When the war-hardened general took off his coat, his body was covered with scars and bullet wounds. Every prisoner looked at him with deep respect, but the warden kept giving him a hard time. As punishment, Elvin was ordered to move piles of heavy stones. The warden thought this would break his spirit, that the proud general would finally bow his head. But even though Elvin no longer had the strength of his younger days, the discipline and pride forged in years of battle were carved deep into his bones. With unshakable determination, he carried the last stone to its place. The prisoners erupted in thunderous applause. Even those who once looked down on him cheered for the old soldier. The warden, watching from above, was furious. Determined to crush Elvin's image as a hero, he ordered the general to move all the stones back to where they came from. Everyone knew it was the warden's cruel order, but Elvin still picked up the stones again. He refused to let a petty man trample on a soldier's honor. He was old, his strength nearly gone. More than once, he collapsed to the ground, but each time, he forced himself back up, blood streaming down his face, and kept working until every stone was returned. When Elvin finally staggered back to his cell, a strange sound echoed through the prison. One by one, prisoners began tapping their metal name tags against the bars, a sound of protest, and at the same time, the way soldiers welcomed a hero home. Elvin's presence had reminded them of the pride and dignity they'd long forgotten. Seeing how much the men respected Elvin, the warden grew jealous. To punish the inmates, he ordered everyone to build a pointless wall out of the same uneven stones and finish it within 3 days. They had fought bravely on the battlefield, but building a wall was something else entirely. Fortunately, one young inmate, a former soldier who came from a family of builders, knew how to lay stones properly. Under Elvin's guidance, the young man took the lead, and soon, cooperation replaced conflict among the prisoners. Together, they built a strong, solid wall in the middle of the yard. To mark the moment, they carved their names into the stones, but before they could celebrate, the warden sent in a bulldozer and ordered it to tear the wall down. The men could only watch in silence, helpless and heartbroken. Then suddenly, the young builder stepped forward, stood in front of the bulldozer, and tried to stop it. To him, this wall wasn't just their hard work. It was a symbol of their pride, the last fortress for men the world had cast aside. No matter what, he would protect it with his own body. His act of defiance enraged the warden. A rubber bullet struck the young man in the head, ending his life instantly.